Hi, welcome to Spellbound Spa and Wellness Center for Magical Beings. What can I do for you today? Oh, wonderful. So you have an appointment with us. Okay. Well, can I get your name? Wonderful. I'll just look you up in our system here. Okay. Great. So it looks like you're here for a wing cleansing and a makeover. Wonderful. Yeah, well, we specialize in wing makeovers, so you've definitely come to the right place for that. Let me see here. Let me look at our little book here and see who you're with today. I believe it's me, but I just want to make sure. Yep, you're with me. Great. Okay. So now I'm just going to ask you some questions just so I can make your experience here as enjoyable as possible. Because after all, it's not just about making your wings look fabulous, it's about making you feel fabulous. So, yeah. That's right. Well, we're a full-service fairy spa, so you're in good hands. Now, when was the last time you had your wings treated? Yeah, anything, coloring, cleansing, anything. Okay. And do you know if you're allergic to any chemicals? Well, a lot of our products contain fairy dust, so I just like to make sure before we start the process. Alright, that's great. Well, we have a synthetic dust that we use on clients who may experience adverse reactions to authentic fairy dust, so I just like to be sure. Fantastic. So now, are you kind of familiar with what the package entails? Alright, well let me just walk you through it, and that way we can kind of, yeah, there's no surprises. What we'll do first is I'll actually do kind of a deep cleansing of your wings, so I have a special cleansing serum that I use, and we'll make sure to get all the dust and debris out of the crevices of your wings. Now I see that, okay. Yeah, I'll actually be doing kind of a thorough assessment of your wings before we start, just to kind of see the condition of them. And yeah, I can see that yours are pretty smooth right now, maybe a little dry. Yeah, but we'll go over that in depth before I begin. So after the cleansing, I'll go ahead and apply some highlights. Because I know that you noted when you called in for your appointment that you wanted some different colors throughout, so I'll kind of get an idea from you of which colors you'd like to go with today. Yeah, just kind of a change. I understand, yeah. I had my wings done a couple weeks ago, and I'm glad that I did. And then after that, I'll wash them out to get all of the excess highlighting cream out of there, because we don't want you walking around with a bunch of cream all over your wings. It makes it a bit difficult to fly, right? At least at high altitudes. And after that, I'll go ahead and do a moisturizing treatment and give them a bit of a massage. Yeah, especially where they come into your back. It's can get pretty tense, so we'll work that out. And in the meantime, I might go ahead, while the highlighting cream is setting in, I might go ahead and brush your hair, just because it's so relaxing. Yeah. And you don't want to do anything with your hair today, right? Okay, well it looks great, so yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, so great. What I'll have you do is I'll actually have you go back and follow me to treatment room number 4. And we have you set up in there today. I have some nice candles burning, so it'll help you to calm down and unwind and de-stress a little bit. And then we'll start the cleansing. Yeah, what I'll have you do, I actually have a special robe for you to put on that kind of exposes the wings a bit more and still makes you feel comfortable. So I'll have you put that on, and then I'll meet you back in that room in just a minute. Okay, great. Is it alright if I come in? Okay. Alright, great. Are you comfortable? Do you need anything? Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll just cover up your legs here with this. It's a nice, yeah, it's a lovely quilt, isn't it? Go ahead and put it on your lap. Okay. Is the robe comfy? Yeah, I really like these robes. Yeah, they're really soft and warm. So like I said, what we're going to do first, I'm going to take a quick look at your wings just to get a feel for their texture and what we might need to do and what products I might need to use for you, okay? Great. Now, it doesn't look like you have really any feathers or anything on your wings. So that's good. We won't have to worry about conditioning those. Yeah, I had a client come in, I want to say it was about 3 weeks ago, and her wings consisted of quite a few feathers, so it was a bit difficult to work around those, and they needed a whole other treatment unto themselves, so. Yeah, it looks like yours are primarily made of glitter and natural fairy fibers, so that's great. Right. Now, do you have sensitive wings? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I know the second anyone tries to pull at mine, even the slightest tug, I jump a foot off the ground, so I need to be careful too when I get my wings treated. Okay. Great. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get started with the cleaning. So I have this cleaning solution that I was telling you about, and this is made out of aloe vera and algae taken from the Neverland lagoons, and then we've also, of course, included some fairy dust in there because, well, that's kind of what we thrive on, right? So, yeah, exactly. If our bodies need it, then our wings probably need it too. And this particular fairy dust we use will make you a bit more aerodynamic, so you can fly a bit more smoothly, a bit faster. So, yeah. Okay, just gonna take a bit of this, shake it really well. Great. Put some of this. Yeah, we actually use these. It's actually tissue paper cleansing pads because we found if we use cotton, some of the fiber can get stuck on your wings because they can be a bit adhesive at some time. Yeah, so what we do is we use this tissue paper because it doesn't leave behind any residue. Okay, so I'm just going to go on your wings. I'm going to get really use circular motions just so I can try to get all the dirt and debris off of them without irritating them whatsoever. Yeah, well, I can see that the color is starting to dull, so I definitely can see why you'd want to kind of revive the color a bit. It's a lovely sapphire color you have, though. Yeah, especially in the center design region here. It's great. Now, is this your natural wing pattern? Oh, great. Yeah, I love it. It's kind of like it reminds me of seashells, actually. It's lovely. You know, yeah, I pretty much stick to my natural design too. You see some crazy patterns coming in here every now and again, and I just like the more natural look. Yeah, the kind of more whimsical designs. Nothing too fancy. A little bit more cleaner on here. Great. Are you doing all right so far? Oh, so what are you doing after this today? Anything fun? Oh, that sounds great, yeah. I've wanted to check it out for quite some time. It's been open for a few months now and I haven't had a chance to hop on over there. Yeah, Bell's Enchanted Bookshop, right? Yeah. I've heard great things about it though. I'll have to make my way over there in the next few days here. I've been wanting to get some new books to read, so I'll have to check it out. Alright. Okay. I'm also going to do some detail work with a Q-tip. I feel that it kind of gets into the crevices a bit better. You have a few designs here that are a bit more involved, so I really want to get in there and get out all the dust that may be stuck in there. Looks like there's some pollen. Yeah. Would that be alright? Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, looks like this pattern right here on your right wing has quite a bit of remnants. Is this daisy pollen? Yeah. I know the birds are kind of rambunctious today, aren't they? Well, we're also right next to Snow White's maid service, and she employs a lot of woodland creatures and such, so we always get some kind of noise factor in here from that. We've asked them to quiet down a couple times, but it doesn't seem to really make any difference. And I don't want anybody to hold any grudges, so. Okay, that's better. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, I already prepared the highlight cream, so it's all set. I have it right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just in some key areas of your wings, especially around the edges and in the designs themselves, I'm going to apply the cream directly to your wing, and then I'll put some foil over it to kind of protect it and to make sure it doesn't spread onto other areas of your wing, okay? Yeah, kind of like you would traditionally with your hair highlights, but yeah, the foil is just more of a safety precaution. Okay, great. And just relax, and like I said, as the cream is kind of setting into your wings, I'll be giving your hair a nice brush just to kind of soothe and calm you while that's working its magic. Great. finishing up your right wing now, and we'll go with the left wing. It's not too much surface area that needs to be covered because there are some areas that have still kind of a color vibrancy with them, but I want to make sure that, yeah. I know you mentioned something about wanting to keep the same sapphire color, so I went with that and I matched your shade up. So. Okay, now we're going to move on to your left wing. Let's do a few on there. I think that actually should be good. Let me just press them in there a little bit more. Yeah, that should be perfect. So I'm going to let this sit and I'm just going to brush your hair. I actually have a special magical bristle brush, and each of these bristles were plucked from the thorn plant that's just on the edge of the enchanted forest, so they have a bit of an enchanted quality to them. They'll make your hair softer and even moisturize it a bit, so it's really nice. Yeah. Okay. Let me know if you need me to go lighter or more firm with the brushes, okay? I think those foils are just about ready to come off, so let me go ahead and... Yeah, it looks great. Cream's already set in, so let me take them all off. Alright, let me have a look at your wings now. They look fantastic already, so I'll go ahead and walk you over to the washing station and we'll get that excess cream out, okay? Wonderful. Alright, so I've already taken out the foils for the highlights for your wings. So I'm just going to have you lean back and place them in the large basin sink I have here. There we go. Make sure it's nice and warm for you. Perfect. Okay. Now I have a really light wing cleansing cream that I'm going to use. Yeah, it's not too harsh. So just make sure to get all the leftover paint out of there. There we go. Perfect. How's the water? It's not too cold, right? Okay. Yeah, the cream smells a little bit like jasmine and vanilla, so it's shade, definitely. Really brightens it up. Okay. Turn that off. Let me get the towel here. Okay. Perfect. Well set. They're nice and clean. All the excess highlighting cream is off of there. So, all right. So it looks like they're dry again. So I'm going to apply some moisturizing cream I have here. Yeah, I'll just apply it directly to the wing, and as I do that, I'll go as I rub in the moisturizing cream, I'll go ahead and give you a bit of a massage there on your wings and mainly where they join in with your back, because as I said, that can get a bit tense. Okay? Okay. Yeah, your left wing here looks great. I love the color. It really, yeah, it doesn't look artificial. It looks very natural, and it kind of just made your natural color even more kind of lively and revitalized. So I really like what we did with it. I think it was a good choice. Nothing over the top. It's kind of funny, reviving that sapphire color made the pinks and the greens really stand out even more in the design. So. Okay, now we'll go with your right wing. Is that a little flower petal birthmark there? Oh, I didn't even notice that before. Oh, that's lovely. So are you feeling more relaxed? Great. Yeah, well, like I said, I like for my special clients to not only look better and more refreshed when they walk out of this spa, but also to feel more relaxed and refreshed. So that's the goal. So I'm glad that we were able to help you with that today. All right, we're all set. You look terrific, yeah. Well, try not to do lengthy flying today. Try to wait at least 24 hours just because the wings can be a bit stickier than usual. And you don't want to dull the color, and definitely avoid any liquid. So try not to, try not to go into any water of any sort. Especially the pond in front of the castle, yeah, that can be a bit harsh on wings just because it has several different natural elements in it that are kind of non-conducive to wings. So yeah, definitely stay away from that. But other than that, you should be great. I'm just making sure both of your wings are evenly colored, and yeah, the layering looks great, and yeah, I think we did a great job. Okay. Well, please do come back and see us soon. Yeah, we offer a variety of fairy services, so be sure to make an appointment sometime in the near future. Yeah. Okay. Well, you take care. Bye.